up, you guys? Welcome to my second ever YouTube video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm going to put you through my entire workout at the Glute Lab. Now, I do have the privilege to train at the Glute Lab regularly. I know that not every piece of equipment that we have at the Glute Lab is available to everybody, but I want you to notice something about my training routine, and this is specific to my lower body training routine. I'm trying to grow my glutes, so I have a very specific way that I learned to train. At Glute Lab, I learned from Brett, I learned from Alex Bryce, Alex Sterner. My training is very methodical when it comes to my lower body, so pay attention, and I want to point out a couple things to you guys. You'll see me doing various hip thrusts, various lunges, and so forth, but for all of my leg days, I like to complete the same movement patterns with some variants of exercises in there. So I'm always going to do some sort of hip thrust to start out, and then I'm going to move on to a more knee dominant exercise, either a squat, a lunge, or a deadlift pattern. Today I'm doing a lunge. Then I'm going to do another hip extension exercise, which today was a kickback for me. There's obviously lots of different variations you can do. Then I do some sort of hamstring isolation exercise. For me lately it's been Nordics because I love Nordics. Then I'm going to do another hip extension exercise, which is usually a single leg hip thrust or another hip thrust pattern of some sort. And then I'm going to end with an abduction exercise always. So I like to include either 5 or 6 movements on all of my lower body days, and there's definitely well thought out programming to it. So if you don't have the exact pieces of equipment that I have in this video, just pay attention to the movement patterns so that if you want to try this workout, you can recreate it in your gym. For the next portion of this video, I decided to take you through me making dinner and how I lay everything out and include everything and measure everything so that I can put it into MyFitnessPal and I can track it. I get a lot of questions from clients and just people wondering how they're able to track stuff and track entire meals at home when they're throwing a bunch of stuff in the pan, and then it has to be like this guess. So I take you through my step-by-step process, how I measure everything out before I cook it, and then I put it into the recipe category in MyFitnessPal, and then I'm able to measure it out and include the serving size from there. So I'll show you my pineapple chicken recipe and how I track it and input it into MyFitnessPal. And if you guys loved this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, give it a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And please share this video with anyone that you think would find this information valuable and who would love this content. All right, let's get to it. Time to lift. What's up, you guys? Good morning. It's a good morning today. About to have a Pop-Tart and go train legs at Glute Lab. So I'm going to show you what I do for my entire workout. Okay, you guys, I've got a pretty gnarly booty pump going on right now. I am very lucky to be able to train at Glute Lab because there's so much cool specialty equipment here that you're not going to find in other gyms. Little booty pump going on. It's all good. So if you're ever in the San Diego area and you get a chance to pop into Glute Lab for a workout, I would highly, highly recommend it. All right, you guys, so I'm making dinner right now. Tonight we are having pineapple chicken with broccoli and rice. So I'm gonna show you how I prepare it, all the ingredients in this dish, and then how I track it to fit my macros. And if you guys are wondering if I've added that subtle guitar music to the background, the answer is no. I've got my own live guitarist here. Say hi. All right, so we've got some chicken breast here. I've already went ahead and cut up a good portion of it just into little cubes. So to measure it out, I'm going to take this guy and dump it all in the bowl. Make sure that it's to the center. And I don't want it in grams, sorry. So here I'm going to change the unit. So we can see that is 22.2 ounces of chicken. Okay, and that is not cooked. So I like to measure it uncooked so that we can get the true measurement of the chicken. So I'm going to put all of that in the pan now. So other ingredients that I'm using, we got some pineapple chunks. Oh, that's cool, I just spilled the juice, nice. We've got some cashews for some good healthy fats. And then we've got some broccoli. So I'm going to measure all of this out. I'm going to throw it all in the pan together, and then I'll show you guys how I track it at the end. So I'm going to add all the ingredients to the pan, and then at the very end I'm going to show you guys how I track it and measure it and put it all on my MyFitnessPal. Alright, so for this entire meal, I'm going to add 1 cup of diced pineapple. I'm going to do 1/2 cup of cashews. And then I had this sauce left over from like a Trader Joe's chicken thing. So I'm just going to use it, and I'm going to measure it out. And I'm going to try my best to make it comparable to like some sort of General Tso's or like Kung Pao chicken sauce that I can find on MyFitnessPal. All right, you guys, just wrapping up this meal. We got the chicken finishing up here. I've got 150 grams of rice. And then I'm gonna put the broccoli right on the side. So I've taken the finished product and I've split it up into 4 equal parts. Measured out 150 grams of rice for each one. And there you have it. So, this is how I track the pineapple chicken in MyFitnessPal. I'm going to go to this More button, and then from there I'm going to go to Meals, Recipes, and Foods. And I've already inputted all of the ingredients for the pineapple chicken, and then I know that there's 4 servings because, as you guys just saw, I split it up into 4 servings. So if we go to the recipe, you can see that I've put the broccoli in, I've put the 22 ounces of chicken in, I put the 1 cup of pineapple, the 1/2 cup of cashews, and then I put the closest sauce that I could find. I measured it out, and I included 8 tablespoons in there, okay? So I exit that, and then I can see for the entire thing, for 1 serving of all of that with all the ingredients split into 4 parts, we've got 455 calories, 7 grams of fat, 26 carbs, and 52 grams of protein. So then every single time I'm gonna have that, I just add it to my diary and I just include it right in there. And so that's how I track the entire thing. Again, if I click on it, I can see all of the macronutrients, and I did that by adding it to a recipe. So you can create a recipe right in MyFitnessPal, and you can see here you can either add it from the internet or you can enter your ingredients manually, and then you just have to put the serving size, and just how you would do regular MyFitnessPal, you have to include the brand or take a screenshot of the barcode or whatever, and of course you're gonna have to measure it and everything like you would for everything else on MyFitnessPal. So that's how I do it, and it is definitely accurate. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I am working really hard to put out at least one video a week and get some really good content out to you guys. So thanks so much for watching. Please tell me what you want to see more of. Do you want to see more workouts, recipes, Mythbusters? What is it that you want to see on my channel? Leave a comment below. And as always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks, you guys. See you next time.